Good evening, friends, and welcome to Petrolium, Prefektoratet, marxist-leninisterna, revolutionärerna, and the proletariats in Siberia drilling for the oil. And finally, we have made it to the point where we can afford the infrastructure. Because as of now, we can see here, we have workers, but we are not running at the maximum possible rates, because all of these pipes are not yet built. None of them are yet to be built. However, now 352,000. I just wonder where it is the most effective to see the result of this. I think it will be the smokestacks on the oil refinery. Yes, I think it will be, actually. Or is it to see them all, appear? No. The smokestacks will tell us when they're done. And build, please. Something, yes, oil is now appearing, but that caused a bit of a voltage drop in the power grid, apparently. Well, unfortunately, the amount of workers in here is not enough right now to really to have a dramatic effect. That's too bad, but anyway, this is all now online. How much are you transporting? Per second. 0.61 ton. Okay. Are all you guys moving? Yes, indeed you are. Excellent. How much power does an oil field like this? 0.7 megawatts. Okay. That's not insignificant. This 1.3. Okay. Right. That's that. That's. Is there anything? Well, Lisa is still unloading at over by the Soviet border. Oh, or is? Yes, there she is. Or as we'll have to imagine that she's on her journey out overseas, represented here by a still image left. How are you doing? Still 377,000 rubles to go. Yes, okay. And are you working at all? No. No, you see, these things get their schedules messed up for some reason. Don't know why this is so difficult for you to do. No. These are rubbish. Or is that you? Okay. No, it isn't. There you go. Go here. Now. Wait. Because the problem, Princess, is that over at the business end of things, which is way over here, right? Or no, I went where? Yes, here. We are actually starting to build up on bitumen. fuel we're also building up on, but at least I will take care of that. But bitumen, however, these small awful boats are too buggy and too terrible, and I don't like them. The obvious solution is, of course, to construct a rail net line that goes along here. Yes, and connects. Because this is the only rail connection that we can export for rubles on. Yes. And ships, I mean, if it's going to be this, I'm not feeling it quite. No. Don't know. It's maybe it's not quite tuned in yet, the scale and the economy of them, the ships. But anyway, there's still lots of work to do, and let us not forget, of course, the future iron source. Yes, not much of it exists quite yet, though. But one day. So the boats, the small ones, aren't going to do it. It will be ages before I can afford another Lisa. We'll have to call the second one something else, of course. But it will be ages, because that's like... How much is one of those? The Pride things. Yes. 5 million rubles now. Okay. It was like 3.5 when I bought it. Or 3.8 or something. Okay. Volgobalt we have as well. Yes, Frida. General cargo, 1,150. Okay, yes. Okay, that's a fair amount, but still no. And yes, there's only one tanker available, and that is this one, this huge, enormous thing. And these are crap. Sorry, but I don't like them. And because I have bitumen here, it's worth quite a bit, you know. This I have 2,750. Let's have a look. How much is this bitumen worth if I could get that sold right now? It is 1.1 million rubles, or $1.3 million. So that would be quite helpful if we could get that out of here. Yes. I wonder how much this railroad is, or how much a railroad venture would be. Because if I could... I mean, this would allow me to quickly export the bitumen and sell it for dollars, and then I could use those dollars to expand down, to expand the rail line down here, perhaps. Right? Mm-hmm. Really? Yes, because you know I miss the trains, you know. Okay, are you going to do this as a one? Yes, I'm not starting my network now. No. This will be, but how much is it? I have absolutely no idea, and it is like a billion things to click. We're certainly going to need something to help us keep the rhythm going here, you know. I don't think that I will have enough money to do this. No, I won't have enough money to do this. There's only that I just ran out of rubles. That's dangerous. Stop it. Be careful. People will starve to death, and that is no good thing at all. No, yes, but it's very expensive, and it's the problem is that Lisa is so slow to unload here, and she's only got 300,000 more worth on board as well. But that $1.3 million is certainly, I mean, many rubles did I have before I started clicking? Nowhere close to 1.3 million. So this will pay for itself in no time at all. We're going to need some more infrastructure, though. Yes, like a depot, you mean? Yes, in fact, exactly like a depot, I mean. And also you don't have any, place for them to fuel up? No, no. I don't. How do you suppose you're supposed to fix that? Let's have a look at the terrain and see what we can do. Okay, well, this area would seem very suitable for a depot. Yes, it would. And a fuel station, perhaps here. Yes. Remember, it's a very short line, so I don't think that it would be a problem to have only one fuel station and have it at this position. No. We'll see about that, but I hope that it will work. Train diesel station. I mean, as long as Lisa is standing over at the border, I might just as well. Right. Trains. No, go to list of vehicles and buildings. Oil tank. Lisa is not an oil tank, apparently. Where is Lisa then? All map. Show all. Lisa? Where is... I can't find... ships. Okay, you're still unloading. Good. As long as you're unloading, we may as well run at high speed here. Yes, if wasting the time, that is what it's about after all. This, isn't it? Right? Yes, it is. And listening to some music, and soon we will get to watch. Well, soon, coming up. To be realistic, we're going to get to see a train. Yes, it only makes sense. These boats, ships are not working, even though Lisa is a beautiful ship. No, concentrate. Yes, I am trying to. I don't have the money anyway, so I'm stalling. Right. Train diesel station, you say. Do we have electricity anywhere close to here? No, we don't. Only up there, so we'll need to take care of that anyway. Yes. Perhaps somewhere along here. Yeah. Would you line up something reasonably? Yes, you would, maybe. Like that? Yes? $11,000, 19,000 rubles. Okay, that's 12,000. Good. Like these prices. How do you feel about? You don't feel good about it. I understand because it is very steep here. Perhaps we could we do a diagonal thing? You know. Apparently we can. Yes. Right. You need electricity as well. Can do that in the daytime. I think. Train depot. Train depot. Train depot. Let's see here. So let's make sure that we play. Yes, not down there. That would be very impractical. Yes. The road connection. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. There. The road connection is. Pardon. The road connection is there. Could we get it? Could be spectacular but very expensive road going that way. Or it could be an ugly. Yes. That I think take it out a bit further though, so that we have room to make all the silly maneuvers that we need to. Yes. Like that. Yes, that ought to do it. Now let's see if we can get a road in here. Down. Underwater, yes. Huh? Perfect, very nice. And that's connected to something, yes. Very good. And how much is the train depot? 42,000 rubles, that's not too bad. It's the railroad, that's expensive. Yes, all the steel. Now, let's see here. Let's try and be clever, yes. I don't know about how to do these things right, you know, I always do mess up. Flats in oljepumpen, I think they'll be fine. Yes. Now, we're going to want you to be able to go over there. Right. And that one will do that. Do they need to be able to cross over here as well? Not sure. What the hell are you trying to do now? Right, you can make that really tiny. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try it. Right, and then we're going out from here. Yes. And yes. Could we? Yes. Apparently we could. We couldn't though, but we can. Ah, come on! What's this? Come on! Don't be like this, game. You usually aren't like this anymore. Am I going to have to fiddle to get this in? A little bit, apparently, yes. And I would really like a diamond here as well, then. Yes, apparently that was allowable. Good. Well, why not pay for it? Lisa, are you unloaded yet? Well, you're getting close to it. Yes. Train depot, build. Well, we're going to need signals as well, right? To get this to work, I would think. Yes, but in order to have any use for any of this, I'm going to need to continue building out this. And my money is about to be gone. Now, the bridge. How much? 180,000 rubles. That's a bit out of my league for the moment. Yes. It is, but now look at the smokestacks. Now this has now had an effect. I wonder how much... Lisa, you have unloaded, right? Yes, you have. We can go back to regular. How are we doing here? We are filling up, but we are not filling up at an alarmingly quick rate. So I think we're already ready. Already we're ready to expand into even further oil fields. Yes. I think we are actually. What's this? You're going here to load up on bitumen and you're going to wait. Let's hope it works. Because there's quite a bit of bitumen here, you know. Are there any ships heading the other way? Or when you're empty? There's an easier way to find out if this is working or not, and that is to check this year how much rubles bitumen. 60,000, and that's in late May last year. Okay, we're doing quite badly. Something is not right at all. Have you managed to get... You have managed to get a tiny load of bitumen. You're not set to wait. You should. And you might as well go back. Lisa is coming. That's always a sight. Hello. Yes, we are bankrupt for the moment. The economy will need a little bit of time to regrow. See if we can't find something that is brings a bit more ambience to. I don't know if this river may not. This river feels a bit more tranquil. Yes, it does. But a lot larger than this one, though. No. Yes. Dear friends, we shall have to be back, and it may be a while, because Lisa needs to get back to. Let's speed it up. Lisa needs to get back to the harbor and get loaded again, and that I don't know how long it takes to load the ship. Hopefully that's quicker at least. And then she needs to make it all the way back there, and she needs to unload, which takes... How long did that take? How long did that take? Fuel. This year. Fuel... that's like half of this year it took so far, and we are late May. We've been through 5 months, 2.5 months, 2 months at least to unload or to travel overseas. Yes, if I'm trying to think of it that way, but it's hard when the ship is sitting still. This is going to take forever. It's going to be hard to get, But on the other hand, yes, is that background really suitable? No, it isn't anymore. You can have the built-in sound is quite sufficient. Yes. Yes, 2000. It's and when I have 3 oil refineries all going with full 500 people strength, then Lisa will make sense, and she will get a sister ship. Until then, though, I think that I'm also going to need more of these things, even more, right? Or even more ships. I don't know. It's for the moment, though, this is what we're focusing on. Getting some spending money, and quick spending money by putting this on a train. Yes. Trains are expensive. Do you remember? Yes. Should we just have a little price check first? Diesel locomotive. Like really, but this one isn't so that expensive, if you go with something really... What's this? 85,000. 1,000, and that's perfectly adequate. And tanker, the good one, that one. It adds up. Yes, it does. Okay, you are leaving. Have you managed to load? Yes, you're full. So are you. No, you are not even. Go back. Do it again. Do it right, please. Are you set to 8? Good. And you are also... No. Right. This will cause chaos in the harbor, and Lisa is... we can even see her on the way over there, but she is approaching, and the small ones will have to get out of the way. Certainly. Dear friends, thank you so very much for watching. Good night.